Going on, guys? I just really want to just come to you really quick and just really just talk to you about just some of the things that my team has been talking about. We are going in right now. We haven't even launched yet. We just got done with the team call. Freaking amazing. You guys are really missing out on a treat. You guys are really missing out on just the inspiration that we give to each other, just to empower each other, to know that you do not have to work a 9-to-5 job to be successful. You do not have to, go by what the world says you have to go through just to be successful. And majority of the time, you aren't as successful as you want to be. And it's like, okay, you get to age 65 and that's when you can retire and actually start living life. Why? Why can't you start right now? Why can't you start living the life that you want to live right now in this moment? Why can't you make the decision to say yes? Because once you say yes, your business will say yes to you. And it's like, there's so many stories that people have. There's so many things that other people can say, but somebody needs to hear what you have to say. Somebody needs to hear what you've gone through and how you've overcome it, or how you're overcoming it. And really in this business, we've discussed that if you're an abundant thinker, your bank account is going to amount to that. But if you're just continuing to think about negative stuff, you always rely or look at the things that you don't have. It's when you focus on those things that you don't have, you're going to continue to lack in those things. But if you're an abundant thinker, if you can vision and actually feel yourself, draw it up in your mind, basically visualize everything that you want and focus on those things, you can get them. And that is some of the things that we're learning here. And it's just amazing. And it's crazy, how in society, it basically, they keep trying to knock us down. And my brother John, he just said it best. Society keeps trying to knock us down. Every time you go to that job interview, you think you did well. Matter of fact, you did well and you still didn't get the job. And it's like, no matter what, when you go to a 9-to-5 job, no matter how hard you work, you're still going to get that same amount every hour. You can put in an extra effort, put your all into whatever job you have, and you're still gonna be getting paid the $8 or the $12. It's like, why should you be defined by an hourly wage? For what? Who says that you can't just be getting more than that? Why are you limiting yourself? You have to take those limits off of yourself. And you're just talking about how you can already be in a company, you're making the company so much money, and you still didn't get that promotion. And it basically makes it hard for you to get to the next level. And here at the Next Level Lifestyle Academy, you can make it to the next level. You can gain the knowledge that you need to have to become a 6-figure earner. We are creating 100 6-figure earners this year. And it could be you, but you're playing games. You're still focused in fear of the unknown. And that is what being an entrepreneur is. You take the limits off of yourself to what you can have, because you can have anything. It's really up to you. It's really all about what you want, but it's like, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Your time is right now. You need to quit playing with yourself. You know that you're miserable. Like, I remember now, like looking at the clock and just being like, oh my gosh, like hearing the clock tick. That is like the worst thing, when you're just waiting to get off, or you're waiting to do the next thing, and it's like, why wait? Why can't I do it right now? Why can't I get up and travel when I want to? And it's crazy because some people they work their behinds off and they're so tired. They're just like, ooh, I just can't do this anymore. They need a break. They're stressed out, and it's because they're trying to pay their bills and they know that they need a break, but they can't take a break because they're working so much. And it's like, you have to put in weeks notice. You have to take off time, and even if you try to take off time, you don't get paid for it. In some cases, well, most cases, you don't get paid for it. It's like, oh, if you're taking a break, you're basically gonna take a break without pay. And it's like, well, I have to pay my bills, so you never get to take a break, and you're stressed out. Your family wishes that there was more, and you're just kind of looking at yourself like, this cannot be the life that I'm supposed to be living right now. I'm here to tell you it's not. You can go further than that, but it's all about where you want to go. You can say all day, oh, I want to change my situation, but if you never actually take the action to do it, what you're saying is pointless. What you're saying has no weight behind it. Put some weight behind your action. Click the link below. Get in with our Facebook group and see the success that we're having. See what is going on. We're basically creating an epidemic, really, we're changing this world one person at a time, and it's like we're trying to help people see, like we've majority of our team, if not all of us, have really just gotten beyond the money. You know, people who are coming in new, they're still learning, and that's what this is. This program is a program for everyday average people who don't know how to work the internet, or maybe you do know how to work the internet. You're like, well, if I'm gonna be on the internet most of the time, I might as well get paid for it. And we're here teaching you exactly what you need to do to be successful online, because it doesn't take that much to become a six-figure earner, to become a millionaire. It does not take 10 years, 5 years, however, it doesn't take that long. It's all about your willingness. If you can forward a simple email, if you can post a Facebook status, if you can even just create relationships and get in contact with people, you can be successful here. But if you would just click the link, get in with our group, see the success that we're having, you're going to see that, hey, there are people who are everyday average people. They're new like me. They're young like me. They're older like me. You know, we have a whole bunch of younger people, but we also have a few older people who have given us the knowledge to say, hey, like one of our people, his name is Joe. He's 75 years old, and he let us know, I'm retired. The retirement money and the Social Security money that I'm it's not doing its job. It's not what it used to be. I'm here to tell you now that, you know, our calls speak the truth. You're not going to be living the life that you want to live working a 40-hour job. He said he worked so hard, and the money that he should have, he doesn't have. And that is what this society has. It's given us a lie. The American dream is for you to slave 40 hours plus a week, or have 2 jobs, barely able to see your kids or your family, and really just do what you want to do. Is that the life that you want to continue to live in? I don't think so. I know that you were where I was. Your mindset is like, oh, I need something different. And you know, when you're doing what everybody else is doing, you're getting those same results. But it's up to you to say, I need to do something different. And when you start doing something different, you'll get different results. And you know, it's like 97% of this world, they're stuck with doing what everybody else is doing. But the 3% who are successful, making all the money in the world, is because they know the secret of being an abundant thinker. They understand the secret, which is really not a secret if you would just take the time to really learn and think about it. But here we're teaching you exactly how to change your mindset, how to direct your thoughts, how to reach people, how to really just gradually and quickly get to where you want to go. It's not hard, but it's up to you to make the decision to say, hey, this is something that I want to do. This is something I want to do for my family. You know, the first time that I got into internet marketing, I quit. And that's because my vision was not further than me. It was not about it was about my family, but not really. I really wasn't focused on that. But I've gotten to the point where all I want to do is service people. All I want to do is help people realize that this can be you. This can be you living the life that you want to live. You know, I went to Hawaii and I enjoyed it so much. I was there a whole week and I was just like, this is the life I want to live. If I want to get up and go to vacation and get up whenever I want to and be able to come back when I get ready, I'm going to do that. If I want to go shopping and not have to worry about what's in my bank account, because I know that my bank account is supporting everything that I'm doing and everything that I'm going to do, I don't have to worry about that. And that is the whole thing about our businesses, not having to worry, having the access to the things that you want to have access to. And money is really all just a resource. It's a tool to help you do what you want to do. It's not going to necessarily just bring you all the happiness in the world. No, but actually gaining the knowledge and building your character and your mindset is what really is going to set you free. And that is what our goal here is in this group. So I'm asking you right now. Matter of fact, I'm not even asking you. I'm telling you. Click the link below. Get in our group. Opt in. See what is going on. And I know that once you see what's going on, there's no way that you can't get in. There's no way that you can just sit there and say, I see all these people having this success. It can't be me. Because it can be you. So click the link below. Get in. Welcome. Welcome to the team. We're so happy to have you. We know that you're going to make it. Why? Because you're willing to change the situation. You're willing to do something different and get different results. You guys have a blessed day. I know that I'm going to have a great blessed day. And we will see you later.